Haha! Let me get your... Yeah. Let's pop a recording over there. And... Why? Let's just cycle this then, I guess. Because desktop audio should be picking DMNix up, because he's coming through desktop audio, damn it! So we're picking me up, that's fine. Bring the chaos. No, we're destroying chaos. Alright, let me double check then. This is all going there. Second output. Your chat can't hear you. What? Maybe that's... Okay, well, DMNix is gonna fix his stuff here in a second. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let me see if that fixes mine.
I see what it is.
That's what it was.
Okay.
Oh no, I know what it was. OBS decided it didn't like having default audio. It wanted to have a specific audio source selected.
Oh, of course. Why wouldn't it?
For the thing I had to do today, I actually had to uninstall OBS. So it's not OBS's fault this time, as it's the other company that screwed everything up.
Okay, well, I can't seem to get any of my desktop audio stuff working.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Straight up had to uninstall OBS completely. Luckily I was smart and backed it up. Luckily OBS was smart and didn't need it backed up. But still. I need to have a relaxing time, so I've been looking forward to this, Matt. And thank you again for last night, and I am sorry. I knew you guys understood because it's not a normal thing and not something I would ask.
No, you're fine. I wonder if I can, like, make...
Yeah, no, I know, Azrael. It's crazy, but they wanted their application would say that I had no bandwidth for an internet test if I had any virtual microphone or camera. And their requirement was you needed to have 300 kbps, so kilobytes per second. I don't get measurements in kilobytes per second. I get measurements in megabits per second. So they asked for 300, and I have over 9,000. So that error message is completely bogus and irritating. And I'm completely non-technical, so obviously I had no idea what I was talking about.
Totally not technical. No technical bone in your body, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Well, it's different than Azrael than that. I will talk about it more to you when we're not streaming. If you're interested, I can fill you more in on the detail. But we're here to have fun, so we'll do that, and then we can chat sometime, and I can fill you in on.
So DM, it's either going to be that I restart Prism, or that nobody's going to be able to hear you or my game.
It's your choice. Whatever works for you, dude. I am good with what you need to do.
Alright. Well, I guess we will update this, which means that I will be right back. So let me pop a BRB here, and it will mean that the stream will probably go dark. You'll just have to sit here with nothing going on for a few minutes while I get this going, okay?
You got this, man.
So, then we go here.
Oh yeah, no, Azrael, I agree. Like, real life friends, like physically, geographically close, are important. But that doesn't mean I don't consider people I've met online and stuff friends. They're still friends. They're still people. You still know about them. You don't have to even know someone's true name. You get the reference as a pun. To be a friend with them. I even use people's screen names when I do know their true name at times. Because it's a nickname. It's what you go by. Oh, I don't care what everyone else thinks, dude. I don't give a about how people think. I don't think like other people. Are you kidding?
A friend is a friend.
Yep.
Is a friend, is a friend, is a friend.
And that's the thing, like, sure, you need friends locally because you need people that you can rely on, right? But that doesn't mean for social, emotional support, you can't rely on people who aren't remote. It's just, you can't rely on people who are remote for, say, hey, Matt, I need you to go to my house and check on the dogs for me while I'm out. Yeah, that's not going to happen. And it's not because Matt wouldn't do it. It's just literally not possible. Exactly. Exactly. So no, it's very valuable to have friends who are physically, geographically, I won't even say physically, geographically close, because there is times where you need that geographical distance to allow you to do what you need to do. But it doesn't matter if it's geographically close or not. You need friends to have a social life to stay sane in this world of chaos and evil. So, yeah. At that point, geography doesn't matter. Uh-oh, connection was lost.
Yeah, it's alright, I'm back.
No, it's all good. I'm just telling you so you can re-ping the invite, because apparently still, for some reason, my overlay's not working. I don't know why. I wish the overlay was working.
So I still got nothing.
Nothing. Any
No
ideas
desktop
what's going on,
audio
or no?
whatsoever. Like, it's just not... So, it's picking up my mic totally fine. And desktop audio I can hear, and it's set up properly as it usually is.
Oh, your webcam is also your stream cam, so you can't do a share screen. I was going to try to troubleshoot it with you, but that'd mean you're sharing your Prism out to your stream. Oh, you're not streaming right now.
I'm not live. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. If you want to share that with me, I have it up. If you want to share that screen with me, I can try to walk you through some options. And thank you all, chat, for being patient. We're trying to get Matt on. His software has been a pill to him, so we're going to help him out to show that we're completely non-technical and don't offer any sort of help to our friends.
Right. So over here, how do we do that in this?
So you could actually probably just do a screen share in video now that I think of it, and you won't have to worry about trying to change your camera back for anyone. So there is a screen share button in video. It looks like a little monitor icon.
Monitor icon? Oh, yeah.
It says share screen with others.
I want entire screen, that one. You're gonna see me another time. There you go.
That's fine. Everyone, I'm gonna go to the BRB screen so you guys can enjoy some music instead of us just droning on. But we'll be right back.
not sure what's going on. I'm gonna stop sharing now as well.
That's all good. Oh, you can free up those resources. Yep. In fact, if you want to disable your camera in VDO, that could free up a little bit for you, since we're not looking at it. With the little camera icon, you can click the X on it and disable it so that you can save some resources. So, just thought I'd mention it to help out.
Disable the camera on.
I can still hear you, yeah?
Yeah. Should be able to. I'm because it's yeah.
Yeah. It's a different thing, so yeah, we're good. And
Alright, well, we're only going to get to hear half the conversation. Yay! If you want the other half of the conversation, please go here instead of here. Okay?
Sorry.
Just go to that one. Alright? There you go.
Poor Matt. I'm
And
sorry,
I
dude.
will do what I can to fix it for next time. In the meantime, let's go and invite again because we had a invite a friend. No? Ah, there it is. Alright.
Interesting. So it tried and it can't. I really wish I knew
Would it?
why the overlay would work. That's one thing I'm going to work to try to see if I can figure out, but for some reason I had to spend my time doing other things like looking for employment.
Yeah. Alright, so back into this killing things mode.
Yeah. Oh look, these are all spawns of my ex-boss. Azrael, something on you said there about, you know, Matt Nuts and stuff being like your friends, real friends. The best part is we all disagree on things, and we can still be civil and sociable. On theology, philosophy, politics, all of that. We all don't agree.
How to talk with civility.
Right, well that's my point. Like, we don't have to agree on those things and still treat each other as human beings and be civil. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely, completely, utterly, absolutely disagree with Malkov and Nuts on numerous things. And I think they're completely wrong. Could you tell? No, because I don't let that stop me from treating them like human beings.
Wait, what? They're human beings?
Right?
Since when? That's
Oh, sorry, I forgot. One's an elf and one's a half elf. I'm sorry. You're right.
This is what people do.
Right. Well, that's my point. Like,
No.
misguided the world has gotten. Where if you disagree with someone, you can't treat them like a human being, and it's like, Why? Why can't I be civil and polite to you just because you're a human being?
Right.
Based on some of the things I've heard you say, Matt, I think that you and I might have more in common, actually, than some of the things I've heard from them.
I mean, I think that different things, right? So, I've got different things in common with you than I have with
We all have different
Azrael
things.
and with Malkov and with Mixed Nuts.
Yep.
They're all different.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
I love that ability, the fiery lightning. It's just so cool.
It is cool.
I like this class.
I'm glad. We came here to have fun, and we're having fun. Doesn't matter if it's the best game in the world. Burned by the fire. I need to get back to my voice acting for this character.
Yeah.
Oh, it exploded!
Life does not deserve such a sacrifice.
Yeah, no, I had to heal because of his explosion. He didn't hurt me, but his explosion sure hurt me.
I let off a bit of steam and get you some healing there.
I used a potion. I was not in a position to not use one at that point. Man, that was painful.
One thing I will say about this game is it definitely likes to use very similar maps. Very, very, very similar maps. I'm gonna backtrack and go down that other way, I think. Or is that just at the start? I don't think that we
good.
got this.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
Yeah, so it tends to use very similar layouts on maps.
Yep.
So probably it
Yeah.
doesn't have a huge amount of replayability, this game. But look, the abilities are fun. And
Yeah.
that's enough to keep us going and time together as well.
Well, I mean, our point was for this game to get what, $6 worth out of it?
We've already gotten $6 out of it.
That's my point. So I mean, look. Okay, we got our $6 out of it. All right. I mean, it wasn't like it was that much. We've had fun with it. It's paid its $6. I'm good.
Right.
We weren't planning on this being a long-term objective anyways.
No. Ooh.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
Well, we hit the thing and then things went raw.
Yeah. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Ruby. Ruh-roh. But I mean, that's the thing with this game. It's fun enough where we can enjoy our time and fill it while we tried to, you know, we were hoping the other one would come back online so we could finish it. This was to give us something fun that we could enjoy doing. hoping that they get that up and running.
Burn by the fire of the Forge!
Winds are powerful here. They will bring our foes ruin. Do you feel the winds? Do you feel them? The winds are here. Yeah, that's one thing I give Warhammer crap for is their concept of Immaterium is interesting, especially in the fantasy setting where they have winds of magic that sweep across the land. And if you know how to harness them, it's basically like airborne mana sort of thing. It's interesting. Hey, people! See, that's why I love that move. Look at that. Just absolutely zapping things. I got double blood orbs. Yeah.
Alright.
So now we need to do the blood orb. Blood magic.
Oh, that's right.
Whatever they call it.
This is corn. We were fighting Nurgle before, now we're fighting corn.
These are corn. You know, things just got a bit corny.
Nice. I don't know which way to go. Looks like that one connects over there, so...
This is the side route, so it's a good option.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
And when ye ask the winds of magic to give you power, they always give it to you.
Of course. What are you thinking? I'm not a servant of the winds, they're just a resource. When you ask the iron to bend to your will, does it do so or does it refuse?
Well, this is the thing. Iron doesn't have force. Neither do explosives. They're just tools.
Well, how do you think the winds are different? They have a mind of its own. They just blow hither and thither.
I am
You
asking.
just need to know how to detect the winds and use them properly. There we go. Oop. More cornflakes.
All right. Got a thing on a beast over here.
Indeed. That's why I dropped my ability there to bring forth ruination on these fools. They do not deserve to be here, so we will remove them from existence.
Sounds like a plan to me. Would you like to do the honors of destroying that one, sir?
There you are. It's another one down. I believe there's one left.
That's what my count says too.
Well, based on the intel we were given, I believe that's the case.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
Run away, run away, run away! Oh, did you get hit by it this time, or did you avoid?
No, I avoided it.
Excellent.
Learning to run away from those things.
Indeed. They are foul
When they
beasts.
explode, they're
Well, they
little
fill the world
nasty.
with their entrails, one way or another.
You were lucky to escape me last time, weakling. Now you will pay for what you've done. Blood
wait.
for the blood god!
We did not escape. You ran away, chicken. Can you believe this crazed individual? I'm getting splag. I don't know if you are.
I think I'm okay. I see you.
Yep, I'm getting lag.
Fuck.
Your connection good?
Yeah.
I mean, I know it's
I'm solid as far as I can tell.
Alright, it looks like the lag. Chill down. Oop, more chaos.
Billy, stop.
Grant me power!
Cat was clawing at things. Don't like it when she does that. She goes to her new home on Tuesday.
Who was new home?
A cat.
Oh, cat, nice.
The cat guest.
Yes. Nice. Good, good, good.
Yes.
Sorry,
Then I might
apparently the
actually
game's-
get a full night's sleep at that point.
Right.
Which would be very, very nice.
Yeah, sorry, the game, I had a few explosions ringing in my ears. Kind of made it hard to hear you.
Yeah, it's okay.
I
And
need to
now,
turn
actually,
tune, not turn. I might need to
go-
turn down the game a little. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe up a little bit.
Are you
Split the
concerned
difference.
about Azriel's last comment? I see you, Matt, Nuts, etc. every single day. I'm not sure how he sees us every single day.
Because one of us is on air every day of the week. So it's not that he sees every single one of us every day. It's that he sees one of us every day of the week. Does that make more sense?
Yeah.
Well, there we go. Took that fool out. I can see why that would be a confusing statement, though. Because it sounds like it's almost all of us every day, and it's not.
I should conserve my energy.
Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay.
You sure?
Oh, that soul blade is hilarious.
Well, I tried to talk to him.
Stop.
Did you click? Apparently you clicked and skipped it for both of us.
Yeah. It's not a good feature of this game.
No, it's not. It's funny. It's all good, man. I'm not mad. Oh, that's interesting.
You stop being a jerk, please. Hmm? Please?
What? Oh, you're talking to your system?
No, to the cat.
Ah. I'm not sure at this point which one's more likely to listen to you.
Neither, right at this second, apparently. Alright, let's go into the shiny door of shininess.
No, I do appreciate hanging out with you guys when we can and doing stuff because I need sanity. This life is not, polite. Firewall now.
More fire is good.
Indeed, I love the pyro.
Alright.
Let's talk to this fool.
Is it done?
Of course it's done.
As you commanded. The Bloodborne is dead.
Show me. I want to see the monster's face for myself. Oh, no. This can't be. You've made a mistake, Elentir. A terrible, terrible mistake.
I called it. I want to say that right now. I called it. I told you. Remember last week?
I made no mistake, human. You demanded the Bloodborne's head, and here it is.
It can't be. That's Arcady. That's my son.
More likely, you turned him against everyone so that you could undermine everyone's authority. And turn everyone against each other.
Red Axe's men captured him and took him to the fighting pits. There, his bloodlust consumed him, and he became a servant of Khorne.
You see, Leonid Gorchev, even those who have the most reason to hate the Chaos God.
I was still listening to it. Oh well.
Apparently we're not leaving him to his grief. Apparently we're visiting him. Straight after he said, lead me to his grave.
Hmm?
Oh, he's got an exclamation over his head.
Oh yeah. I didn't get to hear the last thing he said. That's what I was asking. We'll try that. We'll try that. Oh, that there.
I guess we're going this way.
I need more points.
And then... yeah, for like the passives and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. So passive god skills. We can slot that. So now my steam can taunt.
Cool.
I'll probably reorganize all of this later, but
You know the storm I dropped? I didn't realize I can move it around.
oh, cool.
Yeah.
Alright, let's look at our gear. Did we get any gear upgrades? Alright, yes, we did. That's a gear upgrade. Oof. Nope. Yes. 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 We just lose out on loot quality, but oh well.
How could you part with loot quality? Despicable. No, not really. I've considered doing it just because I'm like, I kind of want more armor.
So, DM? You seeing this number down here?
No. Because apparently your stream's a ways up for me. 171,000? Why?
What exactly? It is a very good question. Why? Oh. Alright, you can have all of these items here. Bye. Bye, items. I'm up to 8 reputation. Yay.
Oh wow, I've not gotten there yet.
Yeah, the numbers of this game are interesting. I guess.
That's one way to put it.
I guess. So, my health is 50,000. My armor is 6.8, about 6,800. And I have 10.3% resistance to damage over time. And apparently, if you add all those things up, it's 171,000. Like, how? How do we get there? Is this... it can't be multiplicative? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm only at tier 7, dude. What did you do to get to tier 8 faster than me? Not stick all your rare loot in your chest.
Yeah, I haven't put anything in my chest. So the thing is, right? The thing is that I've been on other characters, even with the amulets and rings, to see if you can take them off the other characters, but you cannot. Every character has completely its own loot. You cannot use any of the other characters' things unless you make the same class again.
Interesting.
So when I saw that, I'm like, I literally have no reason to keep this because this is the only engineer I'm going to be playing as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
So I just don't have a reason to do that.
No, that makes sense. I'm parting on loot quality for now because I'm trying to buff my damage and armor instead.
Yeah.
Loot quality increase hasn't really impressed me that much.
No, I'd have to agree. And at this point of the game, like, I don't know how many levels there are or how much story there is, but I
don't either.
I imagine we're like some way through things, so at some point loot quality is gonna matter less, I guess.
Yeah.
Can you? I still have quite a bit of loot quality on my gear. It's not like there's none. It's 397, whatever that means, loot quality.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Alright, well, are you ready for me to talk to this bloke again?
Give me a little bit. I realize what you said, so I'm trying to liquidate some of that. And I'm trying to see if any of them are actually better for armor or damage.
Yeah, I feel like you're more damagey than me, or should be. And I'm more defensive than you, especially now that my Steam has a taunt. So when I build it up, I can taunt things off of you now. It's not going to be constant, but it's going to be when I let off that Steam. So I can save it till when you're getting pummeled and be like, no, come and fight me. And hopefully that's helpful. We will see,
Reputation
I
reward.
guess.
Wow.
There
I
you
just jumped a
go.
whole level plus.
You got to
Scroll
9.
of the
Well, there you
Elders.
go.
What is Scroll of
Yeah,
the Elders?
you're even higher than me now.
Well, I dumped a bunch from other characters on him, too.
You have
Enemy
access to
champions
all
deal less
manuscripts.
damage and take more damage.
Sounds pretty good.
I have to take something out. I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, let me see. I have a few other items here. I'm just gonna clean out inventory like I said. Alright, we can talk to him now. Thanks for your patience.
No. All right.
Urson's teeth! Leave me alone! Can't you see I'm in mourning?
Your grief will have to wait, friend. I've done everything you've asked. Now it's time you did your part. Tell me how to get to Red Axe.
Have you learned nothing since you got here? Prague is cursed! If you go after Red Axe, you'll end up just like Arcady!
That's a risk I'll have to take. Just tell me how to get inside the Tower of Skulls.
Yeah.
I told you before, you can't. You have to draw Red Axe out. Just like you did to the Bloodborne.
All right. How?
How else? Othprim Redax is a champion of Khorne. If you were to challenge him to single combat, he would have to accept, or else his warriors would think him weak.
That's all.
Single
Just
combat.
walk up to the tower and challenge Red Axe.
If you can make it to the shrine without getting cut to pieces, you'll be fighting cultists and worse every step of the way.
That goes without saying, doesn't it? Anything else I should know?
Justice.
Oh no, not cultists.
Challenge requires an offering. The skull of a mighty foe to join the others piled upon the shrine.
What? I'm trying to figure out this line that he just said.
So we have to kill a
Offering of-
big
oh,
thing.
skull of a mighty foe.
Take
okay.
this
Yeah,
Give
in
my
order
son's
for
death
him to
meaning.
accept the challenge.
and drive these monsters from Prague.
So, wow, this guy goes from like end to end so quickly. Oh no, my son, you killed him. I'm in mourning. Oh, here, take his skull. Like, what?
Right? I don't know, man.
Oh, all right.
It is what it is.
It sure is. All right, let's go. Tower of Skulls. Just the
Yep,
type of
some
tower
gold.
that we love to see. What?
Oh wow, it does work. That is cool. I can move the storm around, dude. My god power storm? When I call it, I can move it around.
Pretty good, man.
That is cool.
So myself and my friend Bloodhawk, we got to the end of Tiny Tina's Wonderland last week.
Interesting. What do you think of that?
It's a really fun game. I actually like it the most out of any of the Borderlands. I enjoyed it more than the others.
I didn't really enjoy Borderlands. I know that's going to seem like heresy to some.
No.
I
I see your point.
I never really got into it.
No, that's fine. So do you think there was anything about it in particular that just turned you off it, or that contributed to that feeling?
Kind of like all of it. Like the style was, it was very much looter shooter, which I'm always like, I like things that have a little more RPG to them than what I felt it had. And then their animation style, I didn't care for. It's not terrible, but it's not like I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm like, no, I'm good without it. It doesn't do anything to encourage me to be interested.
Fair enough.
So, and I'm all fine with people enjoying it. Don't get me wrong. It's just, you acknowledge when things work for you and when they don't.
Yep. Yeah, look, I had some fun in Borderlands. My most fun in Borderlands was always with other people.
Oh yeah. No, it'd be totally... I could deal with it if I was playing with someone, okay? But that's it. Like, I could bear with it. I would never play it on my own. I played it a little bit and I just like,
But yeah, Tiny Tina's Wonderland, because it has like the D&D like aspect to it. It has spells as well instead of like grenades or whatever. You get to like, be a little bit more proactive instead of just, shooting guns the whole time.
Yeah.
And your build actually, like, it actually does things. So,
Interesting.
I did have fun with that. It's still not an RPG.
It's awesome. Oh yeah.
But, it was pretty fun.
Like, I can deal with a game like, say, Far Cry. But...
Oh, he died.
Watch out. Like, I can deal with Far Cry because the story's somewhat interesting and the gameplay's, okay. But I just never could get into Borderlands the same. It just seemed like repetitive and pointless almost. Like, what do? We go out and fight the guys. Why? So we can get better gear. Why? So we can go out and fight the guys. Why? So we can get better gear. what's the point?
Yeah.
They have like this very weak story of, we're trying to get to the Ark. What's that? Why does it matter?
Yeah, well, they're just
it's more special
in the
loot.
first game and in the second game. It's like, well, here's the greatest treasure of the land, sort of thing, and so we're just gonna, we're just gonna go and take all of the treasure. Yeah. Whereas in TTW, the premise is you're adventurers and playing a game together that Tiny Tina is running.
Yeah.
And so it's a little bit more directed, I guess.
Grant me power.
Oh, this guy's taking a bit of a beating.
He is. He sure is. He's gonna die. But yes, he did take a beating.
He survived my special, like my storm. Not much survives my storm. It's part of what I love about it. It's kind of my, oh no, there's a lot of people around. Okay, never mind, they're all cleared.
Yeah, it's definitely a good. It's definitely a good clear tool. Yeah.
And I made it even better, and it's still, he survived it with a good bit of health. That's why I was saying I was fairly impressed with that, because he took quite a bit.
Yeah.
Grant me power.
You know what?
Was that fun?
Always.
It is. That's actually the answer I expected you to say, because it is.
Grant me power.
See, like, that's just cleaned everything up. I accidentally hit it. I meant to hit the other one, but it just zaps everything into oblivion. It's fun, especially now that I know I can control it and move it to where they're at. And when I do that,
Yeah,
it actually does more damage.
One of the reviews says cathartic action RPG, and I'm like, yeah, cathartic. I see cathartic.
Oh look, I ran out of energy. That's been a while since that's happened. Oh look, my energy's full. Oh man, I enjoy this.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
Like, look at this. Just look how much damage is being done.
Need more power.
They are ridiculous numbers, let's be honest. Alright.
May the winds of magic grant me.
Dude, look, that's what I'm talking about, how those guys take so much more. I did that, they're all gone in a matter of seconds. Those guys are like, nah, I'm good. I don't mind. Dude, I just did 12k damage with a hit.
Nice.
Like, what? They didn't even bother, like, showing the number. They just said 12k. Not even the exact amount like they usually do. No. They switched it and just said 12k. So as soon as you get to 10k, apparently they no longer show you the damage numbers. They just say, you know, 10, 12, or whatever k. That is funny. Like, look at this, look at this. Look how I just tap everything. It's so fun.
Yeah.
I love that spell.
That's a good spell. Alright, so let's go back this way, I think.
I mean, it loops around, so either way it works. But sure. So yeah, I have 69,000 armor.
Nice. Perfect amount. Well, 69,000 defense, you mean?
Yeah, defense.
If you had 69,000 armor, that would be... Whew.
Yep, we already been there. So do we want to head this way or this way?
Already been there? There's a big guy down there. Looks like a boss. That's
Yeah, that looks like it's probably the boss.
Yeah, let's go the other way.
We need to take him out. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, but we can get like double I haven't got
we can check
quite
down
double.
here first.
Once we've got the double berserk, whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm. So good, man. So good. I'll agree with you. Yeah, I got double bloodlust on right now, so we can go off that.
Excellent.
Did you top up your second bloodlust or not quite?
I sure did. Might just be slightly under. I
They should
think I
both
need
be having
one
like that
more.
red flame to be full.
Yeah, I think I need one
Okay.
more. But
Well-
that's all right. We can go. We'll do it.
Bring the pain.
May the winds of magic grant me. By the fire of the forge!
Oh, he's gonna die so quickly. Oh my lord.
Oh, that was great. Oh no, he's a big guy. Oh, never mind.
He was the noodle.
I mean, I did drop my thing on him, and he was big enough to get hit by them more often. That's the thing with those smaller guys, is they're not much bigger than a normal dude, but they have the health of the big guy, so they don't get hit by the storm as much. Oh, did you get the other blood orb right here?
Yeah, I'm full now.
Oh, you are full. Okay. No, it's all good. I want to make sure that you get topped up before we, face the boss. So I think it's going to be hilarious if we both save it for the boss, and we just
Look
pop it
upon
on
the
him.
skull of the bloodborne and bear witness.
If it lets us.
Before the gods,
Yeah, we'll see.
I challenge Uthgrim Redax to a fight
Every
to
boss
the
so
death.
far
Let him come
has
forth
been in
and
a different
answer,
area.
or be cursed as a coward forevermore.
Nope.
Pathetic wretch. You dare challenge the might of Khorne. Destroy him. Rip him apart.
The warrior who brings me his head.
Oh, so he's gonna have the Chaos Warriors fight us instead of doing it himself. You
Yep.
little pathetic chicken.
Defeat his chosen warriors.
May the winds of magic grant me
And
power.
alright, sure.
Too weak to use my magic.
Oh, I guess he really should trust his lesser creatures to deal with us. Hmm?
Billy.
You ready?
Yep.
What is this? Gorchev said Red Axe would have to accept the challenge.
You are a wizard, young prince. He does not believe you worthy. You are going to have to
We just
convince
defeated
him.
his champions. What do you mean?
And how shall I manage that?
Kill as many of his followers as you can.
Oh,
the longer you
wave
survive,
battle?
the
Have we
weaker
got a
Red Axe
wave
will
battle?
appear to his warband. Eventually, he'll have to face you
Yep.
himself.
This
Time
is
to
just
face
gonna
the
be.
waves.
Oh. Back in town, so. Alright, let's have a look at our new gear. No. Ooh, yes. Okay. No, no. No. That's better. No, that's better. That's better. That's better. No, no, no. That's better. That's better. And technically that's better. Alright. Oh my lord. Alright, let's get rid of all these old things. So, yeah. Numbers in this game are... Wow.
Very small.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of don't like that about this game, actually. It's almost too big to really evaluate and have point, right? Like, they make the numbers so big, it's like, well, what's the point? What? Why? Why?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at our skills.
Like, that's one thing I like about games that have tighter math and stuff, is it's like, the numbers matter more. They mean something. Instead of 200 million, thousand billion. It's like, what, why? Why?
No, I get it. I get it.
Like, does it really matter if you do 12,000 damage or 12 damage? If the percentage of the health damage is the same?
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know which tree to go down.
Finally, that sounds
This
cool. Or you
is-
like the passives on and go for it. I found that some of the passives actually are quite valuable depending on the build you make.
Overheating explosions heal all players. Maybe that's good. I don't know. I don't know how often I'm overheating explosions.
That's when you get your heat all the way up and you go poof, have that pop of burst around you, knocking it back.
Oh. Hmm.
I don't watch you close enough to tell you how often you do that, sorry.
Hardly at all. Hardly at all. Contributing to the death of a champion grants all players critical hit chance.
Since you're doing that, you mind if I run and grab coffee?
That's fine.
Okay, I'll be right back.
You can just do more damage with Jet of Steam. Yeah, sure, we'll just go down here. We'll just go down there. Alright. Mortar 1. So we can probably go to Mortar 2. So test bombs has been pretty meh. So we can try experimental mines. Or we can just get like being attacked by nearby enemies has a chance to stun them. Being attacked by nearby reduce overheating. All attacks deal more damage. Chance to slow or stun. Deal extra fire damage. Yeah, this'll do. We've now got our next level of mortar, so do more damage, because why not? Alright. Maybe because I've got a game audio thing here? What is this anyway? I'm gonna delete this. I don't need that. Set mic, keyboard mic. Okay. Does it go work over here? No. Kind of pathetic.
Alright, I'm back. My wife and son just got home from his event.
Oh,
So
what was he up to tonight?
A moment longer. He does a... There's a guy who runs a free martial arts class that he does to get his physical energy out. Otherwise, he's bouncing off the walls and yeah.
No, it's really good.
He's a
Martial
young
arts are
boy
great.
and needs to get his energy out. So, where'd you go?
I was just testing out a new skill, and you're 37, so I figured a little bit of extra XP.
Oh no, I don't mind. I know I'm slightly ahead of you.
Yeah, I'm not concerned about you being ahead of me. I just thought, well,
I'm just saying, yeah, I agree. I'm not worried about it, is what I was saying. I didn't know where you're at. All good, all good. I'm ready to go, if you are.
I am.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on it taking me that long, but...
No, you're good.
Then, of course, they get home and I need to... make sure things are good. And, yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Just, ooh, 13K is now my max number. But think about it, they survive a hit of 13,000. Like, what?
Yep.
How much health do they have? Like, why? Oh, there was a 15,000 to kill him.
Yep.
Like, what? Why do we need to have such stupidly large, massive numbers? Like,
I agree.
You cannot triumph here. Khorne revels in the slaughter. Every death is an offering to the blood god.
then why don't you come and face me and we'll make yours be the gift?
You sow the whirlwind, mortal. Soon you will know its fury.
Blah, blah. All you do is run away. All you do is run away.
Oh look, boo-hoo, chicken ran away.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I
where'd
went
you
into
go?
the next room. I clicked.
Which?
I was clicking
you
on a
went to the
creature
one
and I
right
clicked
there.
on the door.
Okay. I was like, which one did
I'm
you go
sorry.
into? Okay. It's okay.
Not
I
mean to
just,
do that.
without knowing where you were, I didn't want to go into the wrong one. I mean, I guess it's not the worst thing, but...
Magic grants me power!
What? They're spawning more now.
Yeah, it's winding passageways and like wave battles. So we're just gonna like remember we went right. We're gonna go right again. Okay, so this takes us to.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
Does not serve such a sacrifice. I should conserve my energy.
Jeez.
You don't need to conserve your energy. I intentionally burnt it all to get the health back.
Kind of getting to the point now where it's getting very hard to see what's going on. So, which way do we want to go? Pick a door or any door?
You pick a door.
This one.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
By the fire of the Forge!
Trying to collect the gold since we need that for respawning. Ooh, loots. We like loots.
We do like this. Pretty music. Alright.
So which one we want to go through?
Pick one, I guess.
Oh. Apparently
If we wait
killed.
too long, there's gonna be more things. We could grind
Okay.
a lot of XP if we want. Let's just go through this one. Ooh. Fancy, this has got lots of levels. Do we think is up or down?
Don't know. All I know is that it warped me to another room. Luckily, I was able to make it back in. That was interesting. Mid-fight, I warped out because I apparently accidentally clicked on the doorway. I think he probably went up the tower. Because if you think about it,
Huh?
what greater spectacle than to have a battle on the top of the tower?
Alright, then we will go up.
I mean, I could be wrong. Since apparently going up, we came down?
Yes.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
Alright, so I think last time we went in that one over there, so we'll go in this one. I think I'm just gonna start needing accuracy boosts or something.
Yeah, I noticed that. They're starting to dodge. Oh, here's another crowd.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
Apparently we can't get behind the chest. That's interesting.
Alright, let's go through a door at some point.
You can go through that one.
Alright. When they stop spawning.
Yeah, they're not going to do that.
Alright. No, that went back into this one.
How fun.
Alright.
I mean, I'm not too worried about these corn demons.
Have
They're not really
we been this one? Okay.
Apparently not.
That's good.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
How dare you, you abomination! Even in death, you are...
Posture check and stretch. Alright. Posture check and stretch.
So this one's literally draining our life. Which door are we going to go through?
Let's go the back one. Nope, I was wrong. Let's go up. Nope. Do we have to remember shit in this? Because I'm gonna be terrible at that.
If we do, we can start writing it down. Or we can have Azrael look it up for us.
Yeah. Azrael, do something useful. Please? Please? So I think... I don't know. Oh, we'll go in that one. And then we'll come straight across. In that one. Ah!
Nope.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
We're getting pulled into the center.
I noticed! Stop that!
Oh. It stopped. That was kind of them. Oh, look. It opened a portal. This is where we're supposed to get to. Oh, you already went down.
It just teleported me, dude. I couldn't do anything. Oh. Let's kill this thing. Looks like this is something important. Alright.
Red Axe has fled.
How can this be? A champion of Khorne never runs from battle.
Okay.
But apparently he does.
Not unless
Wanting to
he
check
was a
in before you
chance
go to bed?
strike an even greater blow against
Thank you
his
for checking
enemies.
in. How are you doing?
What do you mean?
The death of so many powerful warriors would make a mighty
You had a
offering to
hydrate there as
Khorne.
well.
Red Axe could use their souls to summon a bloodthirster into the physical realm.
A demon?
A greater demon. The mightiest of those that serve Khorne. A bloodthirster is savagery incarnate, If it isn't stopped,
Wonderful.
it will
Yay!
slaughter everything for miles. No one in Kislev.
I understand, High Lord Master.
I
do
think
I
we're
leave it
about to
to
find out, Keela.
I can guide you there using your waystone. The gods go with you, young prince. If Red Axe summons the Bloodthirster, you must stop it at all costs.
Tired, but good.
Great.
Hope you get some sleep.
Yay! We get to fight a Bloodthirster. Greater Demon
Alright,
of Corn.
pick it
I'm
up.
sure it's going to be a cakewalk.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Well, folks, you've heard it first here. Bloodthirster on its way.
You heard it here first, folks. Cakewalk, not.
Do have you up on my PC. I appreciate it, buddy. I hope you get a good rest. Let me shout you out. There you go, buddy. Sleep well.
Enjoy dragon playing worm.
Extra skill points. Have Teclis send you after Red Axe. What sort of quest is that? I wonder if the Bloodthirster is gonna be a chicken to keep running away from us.
What's the thing? It's like, really? What kind of champion of Corn is really going to run? Why wouldn't he take our skull and then go and do it? That's one more for the pile, especially if we sorted through that many of his warriors. No.
Maximum authority 524, 27. Okay, so that one can go there. That one is very slightly better for defense. Slightly better for defense. Slightly better for defense. Okay. Cool. We will get rid of the things that we don't need, which is all the rest of it. Going down towards this. One point. Okay. I'm partially tempted to try out this skill here. It's an energy generation skill. And I don't feel like I need more energy regeneration, but
I need all the energy regeneration. But that's also because that gives me healing.
that. So I can put the mortar on 2. I can put this there. Okay. I can make pretty spirals. I'm just gonna go grab more water.
Fiery
Apparently I'm
blast.
very thirsty, so I'm just gonna grab more water.
Not a problem, man. Absolutely. I will never fault you for getting more water. That is one thing I would actually encourage. I should drink more water than I do. So how are you doing, chat? I hope you're all doing well. You've been kind of quiet tonight. Look at our party. A party elf. Party.
Okay. Okay. So we talk to this guy again. Talking to Texas. Are you ready to go?
Sure. Can we talk to him? Oh.
You're of no particular interest to me, Uthgrim Redax. It's the Harbinger
Hey,
I
Nuts.
want.
How's it going?
Give her to me.
Why are we letting him
And
walk away?
perhaps I will let you leave this accursed city.
Weakling. I should have guessed that southern witch had you caught in
Just
a
got
web.
back to Prague, yeah.
She thought she could bend me to her will with her gifts and her honeyed lies. As though I needed the help of a
Right.
sorceress to win the blood god's favor and lead Asavakul's horde. When Prague fell, I consecrated its streets with the blood of innocents. When the demons gathered to feast, I subjugated them and was exalted in the eyes of Khorne. He gifted me with this axe to bring death and ruin upon the old world. I told the witch that if she stayed in Prague, I would hang her head from my belt. She has gone to the Forest of Knives
What is-
to seek the champion of Slaanesh.
Okay.
Her pretty lies
This
will serve her
story
well
is
there.
fucked up, man.
Then it appears you have nothing left to bargain with.
I mean,
Let's just get
Not
involved with all of the Chaos Gods, right? All of them.
kind of seems that way a bit.
Fool.
Alright, looks
think
like
I
we're in
fear
for a
death?
battle.
I offer it freely as a gift to Khorne.
Oh no.
Blood for the blood god!
Oh. Bloodthirster?
Yep, just like the last chapter, we fought a greater demon of Nurgle. Now we fight a greater demon of Khorne.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
Okay, don't stand near the big circle of life.
So apparently, next is going to be Slanesh, and then we have to deal with Tzeentch.
Tzeentch, whatever however you want to pronounce it.
Ow.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
Whoa.
How you doing?
I'm fine. Okay, just stay away from that
Does
thing.
not deserve such
Ow.
a sacrifice.
Stay away from that thing. Ah, come back.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
I thought those indicators on the floor meant something. Apparently they do.
Indicators? No.
Oh, really?
Don't stay in there for too long.
Why is he so interested in me? Like, you're there chopping on him and he's jumping for me.
I don't know.
You see that?
I think I need to swap out, like, some of my skills for more movement skills so that I can be there. Here, attack me, damn it. See how I'm damaging you with this taunting thing?
There we go.
Like, I don't know
guys
much
techless.
about Warhammer lore, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel
I mean-
very. Othram's axe
Yeah.
calls to you, even as it slips from the Chaos Champion's lifeless hand. Visions of glorious slaughter fill your mind. A red tide deep enough to drown the world. Your hand moves of its own
Can we
accord,
not
reaching
say
into
no?
the weapon's bloodstained
Leave the
heart.
axe to me, elf. Do not touch it, lest you forfeit your soul.
Oh, and you're not going to
Like you've
forfeit
already
your soul.
forfeited yours.
Yeah, I think he's going to be the champion of Tzeentch.
Ascian's flames. Take it away, witch hunter. I want nothing to do with it.
Your courage and skill have saved a great many lives, young prince. Othgrim Redax is dead, and his warband has been scattered. It will take many years, I suspect, but Gorchev and his people now have a real chance at
You're not completely wrong
rebuilding
there,
Prague.
Nuts. But good luck figuring out food. Food's important.
Perhaps, High Lore Master. But the Harbinger continues to elude us.
Did Othgrim tell you anything before he died?
Yes, he said that Voss is the agent of Tzeentch and is going to turn into a greater demon of Tzeentch, and is actually the lady that we're working for is actually Voss.
She offered him the remnants of Azavar Kul's horde, the same as she did to Kessler. Redax
Oscar?
threatened to hang her head from his belt,
Oh
so
my
she fled.
god.
He said she'd gone seeking the followers of Slaanesh in the Forest of Knives.
It just
Never
seems
heard of
like
such a place.
Warhammer's greatest hits.
I would not expect you to.
Kind of.
It's an ancient place, deep in the frozen wilds of Norska. An elven city used to stand there, long before the
It's
coming
not
of
as
chaos.
in-depth story-wise
If
as
the gods are
Warhammer
with
Fantasy
us,
should be.
I may be able
if
to
you look
open
at the
its
lore
waystone
of the world.
and allow us to travel there.
There's one more thing. Othgrim referred to the Harbinger as that southern witch. What do you suppose that means?
From Othgrim's perspective, anyone not from the Chaos Wastes is a southerner.
If she's not from the Chaos Wastes, then she's of the Old World. Perhaps even a citizen of the Empire.
Like Voss.
It would explain how she was able to recruit Kessler and carry out the attack at Nuln.
Don't be ridiculous. If she were from Nuln, the witch hunter...
All right. And now we go fight Slaanesh. See, I really do think that's, like you said, that's kind of the premise of the game. Like, each chapter, as it were, is a different chaos god that you have to fight against. So you can face all the chaos gods and master all the chaos gods.
And the story, like, loosely just says, well, here.
Yeah.
Not hugely
Loosely
fond of that,
based on a story, sort of, kind of.
Kind of.
It's mainly just go have fun killing the different agents of chaos. But don't tell anyone.
Yeah. Alright, well, I got basically no loot there.
Yeah, it's really didn't give us much, did it?
Like, we knew this game wasn't going to be the best story ever. It's an ARPG.
Oh, absolutely.
Neon acts a lot.
RPG light.
Oh yeah, very light. Thank you for the raid, Axe. How are you doing? How was your stream? Give you a shout out. Now I'm going to bed. Fair enough. Fair enough. Welcome in. We bring good tidings and chaos. I think we got enough chaos, just saying.
All right.
I appreciate you being here.
Let me know when you're ready. We'll continue.
Yeah, you can press the thing. You can talk to him.
I am ready to open the waystone to the Forest of Knives, young prince. I trust you are prepared. The path ahead will be perilous indeed.
Oh, because the current one hasn't been perilous.
Whatever awaits us in the forest will be no match for my spells.
Oh, please be safe then. Tornado season, apparently.
Sure. The forest lies in the heart of Norska, which sits at the edge
Look after
of
yourself.
the chaos
Take care of those
wastes.
you love.
The winds of magic blow wild there, corrupting everything they touch with the power of chaos.
Neonextal, are you
Did you
in the
hear that,
United
Elf?
States?
The winds of magic are blowing wild. Where are we going? Just be careful.
There's
Not in
more
danger
to
of
it than that,
internet
High
shoddy.
Lord Master. Much more. Do you want to tell him, or shall I?
What is he talking about?
He speaks of the chaos god Slaanesh. We know her as she who thirsts, because she craves the souls of elven kind more than any other race. Slaanesh is
You
the
just
god
as well
of
I'm coming with you
excess.
to keep you
She corrupts
protected
by
there,
fulfilling
Alf.
one's darkest wishes and deepest hungers. In ancient
Indeed.
times, her secret cults flourished among our people.
Not even the high and mighty elves are safe from the temptations of chaos.
Neither are you, Voss, you foolish individual.
Once we reach the forest, I will remain close to the waystone, where its energies will conceal my presence. I cannot risk drawing the attention of the power inside the temple until our mission is complete.
Not to worry, High Lore Master. I will see to it that your little prince receives all the help he deserves. Cast your
Help!
spell.
Yes,
Let
I'm
us
sure that's
depart.
what you're gonna give us, Voss. Help. That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm. I completely trust this fool, don't you? He's been nothing but help and a bright star shining of glory, has he not?
Absolutely.
How many relics of chaos has he claimed as his own?
All right, well, frozen forest of knives it is then.
Sigmar's bones! How did you get here?
By magic, Clement.
That is none of your concern. Who are all these people?
Imperials and Kislevites captured by Norse raiders. They bring their captives back to Norsk as slaves, or sacrifices to their foul gods.
And who are you, Clement?
We're the lucky ones. We managed to escape. But we quickly learned that without a ship, there was no way to make it back to our homes. So we ended up here. We found the ruins of an old elven city deep in the forest, and plenty of food to eat.
Right.
For a time, we thought we were safe. Until Skraeling arrived.
Skraeling?
Vergun Skraeling, a Norse warlord who joined
Skraeling?
Kul's horde. When Kul died at Kislev, Skraeling and his war band fled here. They've taken over an elven temple at the heart of the forest and desecrated it with their foul rituals. Now, Skraeling's people hunt us through the forest. Some they kill, others they drag off to the temple. Soon, there won't be any of us left.
Has a sorceress been seen at the temple? A human who calls herself the Harbinger?
How did you know?
Well, I'm a wizard, Clement. It is my business to know such things.
Nah.
You must help me get inside the temple.
I wish I could, friend. But right now, I have more urgent problems to solve.
So help me with my problems, and then I might possibly help you with yours.
Impertinent wretch! We are agents of the Empire.
Maybe
Oh, calm it,
so,
boss.
but you're a long way from the Empire. I've got people here and now who are depending on me.
All right, Clement. What is the problem?
Every time my people try to leave camp and hunt for food, Skraeling's men are waiting for them. We've been trapped here for weeks, and there's nothing left to eat.
Very well. I shall deal with Skraeling's men. In return, you will tell me everything you know about the temple.
Just don't tell me that you've got a son that's gone
Are
missing.
you mad? Skraeling's men are vicious killers.
And I wield the fires of Azian. If Skraeling's men dare to face me, they will burn.
They will all burn.
All right, let's get going then.
Burn them all to ash, dwarf. Rend their flesh with flames of glory.
Is that bloodlust I hear in your voice? You're okay?
Interesting. Just checking something. I saw a number of things pop as unlocked, so I wanted to see what they were.
Yeah, so we have different modes. We've got a boss rush mode, which you spend currency on to like make it harder and go against bosses. And I don't know what else is there. Other things.
Okay. Well, we can check it out later if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there's expedition and invasions, whatever those are.
Yeah. That seemed a little out of proportion there. Are you a bit scared of these things?
No, I just want to rend their flesh as quick as possible. I don't need
Fair
to
enough.
have their inappropriate appendages sticking into my face or other places that I do not want them.
I see.
Of all of the demons of chaos, I feel Slanesh's are the worst.
Well, they will burn just the same as any of the others.
Yes, but I'd rather them burn faster.
Fair enough.
Are you not versed in the ways Slanesh's debauchery?
Look, I'd rather give her a very wide berth, if you know what I mean.
Precisely, that is why we want to cleanse the world of them as quick as possible. And more so than the other filth that we've dealt with.
Alright, so I'm full up on meter, so if you need more, you just take the next couple.
I got 1.5.
Sorry.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
Ah, there we go.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
Alright. These flashing lights are a little annoying, I'll have to admit. I can turn the map off, I guess. Alright.
Well, keep in mind, it is Slanesh. They intend to flash you one way or another.
I learned to avert my gaze a long time ago.
And they will flash you with their blade as they run it in between your ribs. They will flash you one way or another if you allow them to be anywhere near. Hence why we need to purge them as quick as possible, with great fervor. To do so in a excessively timely manner. Next good horde we have, one of us should use our abilities to bring them down rapidly. A bit of rage.
Don't say I disagree with that.
Really, 5 is not a very good number. That's kind of disappointing.
Alright. Well, that's about as far as we can go that way.
Indeed. Time to check the other route, I believe. Apparently we have destroyed half of the symbols. And there's an additional 2 marks somewhere.
Got time for it. Very good.
I figured this was a good time with the crowd that was there. Apparently it gives us more of these fragments that we need for something. So we just beat the gems out of them. Almost done with these foul creatures.
Well, at least in this area. Let's hope that
That's what I meant. For this area.
they haven't spread their corruption too far and abroad.
No, they probably have. My guess is Voss has probably already partaken of the gifts of Slaanesh and enjoyed what Slaanesh has to offer, if you catch my meaning.
I'd rather not entertain that idea personally. I don't want to picture it.
me power!
Alright, we don't want to use that just yet. See what else
There's
is
a few
around.
other areas to clear the filth of back here. Indeed, we should do so. Certainly a large area that didn't need to clear, but of course we're going to clear it. Do not need the filth lingering in the area, or anywhere.
The fewer there are, the fewer they have to spread.
Precisely. Burn corruption, and there will be no corruption. Well, I think that's the end of this area.
Does seem that way. They didn't have anything secreted away.
Apparently. Oh, that's a secreted away individual.
A dead secreted away individual.
Well, you know, those are the best kind of secrets. The ones that are dead and therefore cannot be found or exist.
Alright. Go gear. One's better. Achievement unlocked. Don't know what that was, but cool. We like achievements. Boss Rush
You have an
Tower of
achievement?
Chaos. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but something.
Tower of Chaos,
Tower of
Blood
Chaos.
Rush.
Clear the floors of enemies, complete objectives, and unlock chests. Decide between opening a chest to claim your reward or continuing. So it's just a... yeah, okay. Just, wave battles.
Looked like it.
Don't really have interest in that at this stage.
Nah. If you feel like trying it out sometime, we certainly can.
Good news, Clem. The forest paths are clear. Best get your hunters busy.
I can't believe it! What is your name, friend?
I'm Keela Gunastottir. This is Witch Hunter Voss.
Well, we're in
And we
your
don't
debt.
like him.
The camp isn't much, but you're welcome here. We've a merchant, if you've got any gear to sell. There are shrines as well, if you wish to offer a prayer to the gods. I need to tell my people the good news. Come back to me when you're ready, and we'll talk more about the temple.
Alright.
Oh, really? I want to show you something, if you don't mind.
Sure. Righto.
Apparently I have a fire beam of death. And I can spin it around.
Okay then. Cool.
I'm gonna try it out. Just unlocked it. Thought I'd share it with you. It's an interesting new ability.
Indeed, indeed. Alright, grants damage, bonus, heal, bonus. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Alright.
I'm ready to speak with him when you're ready.
Yeah, I just have no idea what I'm doing.
I just leave the points for now. I didn't even bother. I have 4. I'm just leaving them there.
Alright. Go ahead and talk. That's fine.
My people send you their thanks, Elantir. If the gods are good, perhaps they'll sleep easily tonight.
They will sleep easier once the
Incrofang,
temple
thank
has
you
been
for the
cleansed of its
affiliate
evil.
anniversary. My plan is to do a proper stream tomorrow. I can only stay for a few minutes. Thought I'd say hi and see things how are going. Yeah,
yes.
things are going good. Thank you,
The temple.
Bloodhawk.
I've been giving that some thought.
Shout out, Cruel Fang.
You
Oops,
promised
that's
to aid us, Clemt.
Fang.
Do I need to refresh your memory?
Gods no! I didn't mean it like that.
And
I don't know much about the
we're gonna
temple
do
myself.
a
Few of us go anywhere near the ruins. But there
Go.
is someone who might have the answers you seek.
Is there a way to change these shout out cooldowns
Yes.
as well?
His name is
Is
Erlander.
it easily
Just
Just not
tonight?
the Twitch
He was
shout
a
out
scholar of some
cooldown,
sort before the North
where you actually
captured
had
him.
the actual Twitch shout out, which you didn't use. The others, yes, you can.
Okay.
Well, that's different, Cruel Fang. I didn't say he could reduce the cooldown with his current app that he's using. There are ways to do it, though. Has to supply its maker with cookies. There you go.
Erlanger knows more about the Elven ruins than anyone else. If anyone knows how to get into the temple, it's him.
Then I shall speak to this Erlanger. Where is he?
Well, that's the problem. No one's seen Erlanger.
We don't
in
know
weeks.
where he is.
He went out into the forest on one of his expeditions and never
Oh,
came back.
shocking.
Let me guess. Like the guy's son, he became an agent. And we have to take him out to get to his master, who's going to become a greater demon.
I can draw you a map of the forest and show you where Erlanger was heading. If you can find him, I'm sure he'll be able to help.
Something like that.
Very well. But be quick about it.
Alright. So, there's a thing. There's a thing about blessings.
There's a thing. We have it.
You
Blessing of luck. we come back to camp, we pick up the Blessings of Luck once we have unlocked it. You see it?
Yeah, I'm just looking at whatever this thing is. Oh, so you can... Oh, so you can... Oh. Right.
What is that?
Item blessings.
Where's that? I did not see that.
You go to...
Oh, I see it now. Interesting.
And each of these shards do different things. If I replace... Don't know. So yeah, I can put like more defense and stuff using these shards. I don't think that that's worthwhile right now. But maybe it's worthwhile later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say probably hold off till later. But now we know what the gems are for.
Yeah. Alright, well, we have that. Cool. Not sure I was under the impression that it was Twitch restriction. Cool. Well, that's a thing. We got a thing that does a thing that increases our stats. And if we get a particularly good item, that's probably a good idea. But for now, we've only got sort of these, I think they're called epic or whatever. Maybe if we find like a legendary or a whatever they're calling it in this.
Agree.
Alright, do we want to go... Which way?
This way, why not?
Alright. By the way, whenever you need to go, you go, okay?
It's what?
I said whenever you need to go, just go, yeah?
Okay.
Like, I don't want you to be... So I know things are all over the place, and maybe you need the time of relaxation, or maybe you need sleep, I don't know.
That's kind of where I'm at right now, so I'm gonna go until my wife tells me she's ready and wants me to depart.
Alright, sure.
Because I need the wind down. I even talked to her today. I am sorry I've been cranky because the stress of life has just been crushing me. She's like, oh, you've been holding it together pretty good. I'm like, I don't feel like it.
Yeah. Okay.
I am extremely stressed and worried and concerned and not sure what to do, or yeah. So
those things make sense.
yeah. So you know. Being able to have something to be less crazy probably is not a bad idea.
For Bloodhawk, it's work, about to finish lunch breaks, I'm about to head work. Okay, no worries. Hope work goes well.
Enjoy Bloodhawk.
Should be good for tomorrow. I don't even remember what we're playing. We need to get back in touch about that. I'll message you a bit later. My mind's all over the place, so I've kind of forgotten what
I know how that feels.
I have less pressing reasons for that than you. But...
Oh, no, I know, but it's still that feeling I understand. And I know you get it. Even if they're for different reasons, still having that weight and strain is still having that weight and strain no matter what it's from or if it's bigger or less.
Right. Incoming. I'm just coming. I'm coming.
I am glad you don't have as much burden as me.
May the winds of magic grant me by the fire of the forge!
Righto, just settle down.
What? I zap him and drop a molten beam on him. Burn them all. Take care, Azrael. Rest well, man. See you.
Yeah, have a good one, buddy.
See, look at that. It's like a giant sword kind of thing. You have to admit, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool. Do it.
Look at that, look at that. It's great. I like it. I didn't know if I'd like it or not, but man.
You like it?
Pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty
Excellent.
good. It's pretty good.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
I mean, I meant to do the other one, but that works too.
It sure does.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
Hey, look! They died. No, I definitely have enjoyed the wizard on this.
Good.
The nice, flashy, awesome spells, effects.
That is good. That's why we play games, to enjoy them. So. And we haven't really had that many issues. Like you haven't been able to invite me, but I've been able
Mine
to
is simply
successfully
just
invite you.
it's a GOG overlay issue that's not even a game issue. So no, this one's been functional, unlike some of the others we've tried. We've had some of them that we've tried where it just, for one of us or the other, just wouldn't work.
Right? Or worked temporarily and then didn't.
Yeah.
A little bit disappointed about that.
It was frustrating because stuff like that happens.
Camp's been wrecked. Looks like Skraeling's men were here. There's a trail leading deeper into the forest. Erlanger must have gotten away before the Norse arrived. I'd best catch him before they do.
Yep. So this one does less damage than the sword, but it has the area attack that the sword doesn't.
Winds of magic grant me power!
You ready, Dwarf One?
I am ready.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
You've unlocked Master of Equilibrium. That sounds cool.
It does sound cool. Alright, incoming.
Oh look, a molten beam of death. I wonder where that came from. I'm just gonna wiggle the rod back and forth.
Oh,
The rod of
oh
molten
my.
death.
Magic grant me power!
My molten rod of wiggling. Yeah. Yes.
Nothing can be taken out of context in this place. This is the realm of Slaanesh. Everything is exactly as it seems.
Yeah. Sure it is.
May the winds of magic grant me power!
My magic is not ready yet.
How are you doing, Dwarf? Are you staying healthy?
I am healthy as can be.
Excellent.
With my over 250,000 defense.
It's just absurd. I have finally got to 100,000. You got more than double what I
Winds
do.
of magic grant me power!
Seems like every time I get an upgrade, it like ups it by just absurd amounts. like 2 or 3% of 200,000 is quite a lot.
He's right. That's part of why, like, the 1% increase on this matters so much more than in other games, because 1% is like 100,000.
So big. I unlocked recycling. Okay. Sure. You know that recycling is the meaning of life. It happened on 42.
Really? So you recycle 42 times? Is that what it means?
Well, now that would be telling. Oh, you got here before me, so you ought to know by now.
Oh, more fools coming.
What glorious fortune! Another moment and all would have been lost.
Oh, you sound perfectly
What is your
sane.
name, friend? And what wondrous twist of fate brought you here?
My name is Elentier. I followed your trail from the camp.
The trail of
course,
dead bodies.
I should have expected as much. My name is...
I know who you are. Klempt sent me to find you. He said you could assist me.
Why, yes. Well, yes, of course. I am at your service. What sort of help do you require, exactly?
There is a sorceress who calls herself the Harbinger.
The Harbinger? Ooh, quite an ominous name, if I do say so myself.
She is with
You
Skraeling at the
accidentally
old
skipped
elven
her
temple.
or something?
I need a way to get inside.
No, you looking at it. That's okay.
I'm looking at it.
Oh, the temple. Why didn't you say so before? Yes, nothing could be simpler.
Oh, really?
Come, my friend, let's get back to camp. I need to review my notes and some old journals. I'm sure I have just what you need.
All right.
Well, I just remembered we can up the difficulty if we want to get more experience and better loot.
What difficulty are we even on? But yeah, let's have a look at that when we exit. Bloodlust level 3 unlocked.
Okay.
Alright then. Apparently there's a third level. Because,
Apparently.
you know, crazy saw blade isn't enough.
I apparently
alright,
unlocked
so-
2 more skills as well that I need to go check.
Changed difficulty. We're on hard. Let's go to very hard. Because, I mean, we're not having trouble.
No. I mean, some of the bosses are a little tricky, but that's about it.
So I just got, like, I think 4 item upgrades, and it's put me over 300,000.
Of course.
I don't know what this game is.
You have 3 times the armor that I do.
Ugh. So weird. And we've got now... Yeah, so really can't rush to get. Okay. Oh no, there must have been a buff there. I'm not sure what that buff was. When I recycled my stuff, it put my defense down. Maybe it counts everything in your inventory? I don't know.
Wouldn't think so.
No, I don't think so either, but... Alright, I think I'm gonna take away my test bombs. They haven't really been particularly good. This doesn't seem that good either. So I'll put...
Like, I'm trying to squeeze out every bit of armor I can. I'm nowhere near your level of armor.
Charge forward in a straight line, passing through enemies. Violent explosion. Sounds good. You like explosions. So that's just more damage. Taunts enemies and then scattering onto the bombs. Creates a violent explosion at the point of origin. Okay. Oh, that'll do.
It'll do, it'll do.
I went back and got movement ability instead of other things.
Interesting.
There you are, my friend. I was just regaling Witch Hunter Voss about your daring rescue in the forest.
I'm sure he was very interested in all of that. Like he didn't know it all already and hasn't planned for it
Forget
forever.
about that. I need to know about the temple.
Oh shit.
Yes, well, as you know, Skraeling and his warband have taken over the site, so going in through the main entrance would be suicide. But in my studies of the temple and the neighboring ruins, I learned that a secret entrance exists, hidden in an area known as the Garden of Contemplation. Now, the garden has been sealed since the elves abandoned the city centuries ago. The only way to unlock the garden gate is with a magic key that they hid somewhere in the forest.
Get to the point, Erlanger.
I know of a map that shows the location of the key, but it's in a dangerous part of the forest. I haven't dared go after it myself.
Of course. All right. Where do I find this map?
Of course.
So I crashed, by the way.
Oh. Eight.
Yeah. So let me just do things to get me back. So what I might do, might end this. Will that let me back in? No. Alright. This will kick you out, but
Yep.
okay.
Is what it is, man. Alright, I gotta go deal with the dog. I'll be right back. because I don't want to wake up the kids.
Yeah. Okay. So I might leave that. Go here. Go here. Go here. Game, create private game, Magnus's curse, and then we'll go to manage.
Really upset with the dog doing that. Like, he started scratching the door and barking up a storm. It's like, do not wake the kids up. Come on.
Alright, I've sent you another invite. We are at 1 o'clock. So I'm aware that you may...
she's on a call with some other her siblings, so I'm gonna play till she's done.
Okay.
Unless you need to go. If you need to go, then
no,
that's great. But
no, I do not need to go.
I'm not gonna push her to do that.
Fair enough.
What? It says you're further along than me.
How?
What? That's what I'm gonna load in and find out.
Yeah, maybe you just need to talk to that individual.
I'm gonna need you to send me another invite. Oh no.
Where are you?
I'm in. It didn't save since we've been in Skella. I'm back in Prague.
Well, shit.
Because it crashed, it didn't save or something. Alright, well, just invite me. I will just have to do this later.
It may not allow us, but we'll see.
No, it would let me. It would let me. It just said that the progress won't be saved.
Oh.
That's why I wanted to load in quickly and see.
Yeah. Okay. It's
So come
kind of
drop me another
sucky.
invite, I'll join.
All right.
So, yeah. That's frustrating. Because it's obvious I've been playing with you.
Do you have all your stuff and...
Yeah, it looks like everything's there for skills and all that. Just the story progress didn't save.
Alright. It might have been because of the crash, but it still sort of like saved when we came through here, you would have thought, but okay.
You'd think.
Working.
I'll just see if I can grab a bit of time and hammer it out.
Alright.
That does mean, unless you just do some leveling missions of some sort, or just, you know, run out into the open world area and level up some, I am going to get further ahead of you just to get back to the story where you're at.
That's fine. I will see what I can do. And I'm probably not going to have time this week, though. And we cannot do this next week, you know that, right?
No, I didn't know that. I know you said that the Kingmaker game couldn't do.
Yeah, so I am out the entire week. Like, next week is stupid. I am not home, and I will not have internet the whole week.
Wow. You going somewhere with friends, or?
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will not have internet.
You mind saying what you're doing, or rather not?
I'm helping run a show.
Okay.
Yeah. And in order to be able to do it, I don't want to have to drive an hour either way every day for an entire week. So I'm just staying there. Because it's cheaper for one to stay there than it is for the fuel.
Yeah, no kidding.
And
no, I totally get that, man. Totally get that.
Also quicker, and it means that I'm less tired. Like, I'm gonna be so tired.
Yeah, no
and
kidding.
I need every bit of energy that I'm gonna, like, I'm just gonna have to scrape every little bit of energy that I can. So yeah, I've just said to everyone, I am completely unavailable. If you need to reach me, like, ring me on my phone, I'll have that. Or you'll have to wait till, like, I can use my, I'll use phone internet like once a day to check emails and check Discord. But that's, like, I'm not going to be able to immediately respond to anyone.
Yeah. No, I get that. Thanks for telling me. I might not be available next week anyways, so.
Yeah. It is about that time. We've been saying
it's for a few
about
weeks.
that time. So
the medical staff's estimated time is this weekend.
Okay.
But it can happen anywhere within, you know, a fairly large segment of time.
Me power. Burn by the fire of the forge. By the fire of the forge!
Look, my glow stick is smacking them around. Oh, man.
Whew. That's a bit of damage. That movement skill's really good too.
May the winds of magic
I'm a
grant
fan of
me
that.
power!
Definitely a fan of that.
Yeah, you've definitely been getting further ahead of me with your speed increase.
And I don't think I've got any other things, so I don't know. As you can see, like, I can zip past things and then set them on fire, which is pretty cool.
I can put my shining rod of death on them and they die too. It's pretty cool.
You like to thrust your shining your shining pole of death.
No. I just swing it around. I don't thrust it.
From side to side. Well, that works too, right? So I've been told.
Oh, things that could be taken out of context.
We're adults here, right?
Sometimes I wonder.
So I have my 3rd level of bloodlust. So
I don't.
Probably whenever we see something that looks scary, I'm gonna see what that's gonna do. I'll let you have the bloodlusts. Gee, somehow I got
I'm
2
not up
more
there when they
buffs.
die, so you tend to grab them
so
because you're just fighting around there. It's not that you're intentionally grabbing them. It's you're up there fighting, so when it pops out, you're already there and it picks up because you're already on top of it fighting in melee.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. You ready? Oh my.
Wow. Okay.
Sure, okay. Jesus.
I'm not even sure what I saw there.
I'm not sure either. I'm not sure what that was, but it was something. Maybe it was both of the previous ones combined or something?
Maybe.
Did you activate a skill as well, or?
Nope.
No. Hey, did this look like a forest to you? It didn't look like a forest to me. No, you got a frog in your throat.
You know. It's better than living with one.
Alright, there's a boss up here. Whoa, he's got a death beam. Alright, you with the death beam, come here.
Oops, did we kill him?
Crowfang says 1859 animation frames and counting. This be the biggest setup I've done. Why do you do this to yourself?
What is he doing? Is he doing another Fox animation?
Some stream animation, yeah. I don't know exactly what, but...
Well, you know,
that's
some
a
people like
lot
to
of
torture
animation
others.
frames.
Rolfring just likes to torture himself.
You're back. Were you successful? Do you have the map?
Here, take a look.
Fate smiles on us again. Truly, you are a gift from the gods, my friend. I need some time to study the map before I can give you the information you need. Return to me when you are ready to risk the forest once more.
Your quest is done. You can start another quest when you're done liquidating your assets.
Alright.
Right.
Fragment bartering unlocked.
What's fragment bartering?
I have no idea. Trade? So we can change one fragment to another. Okay, I don't know why you would want to do that, but... Okay.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Green to red. So they're all interchangeable. I don't know why we would change them.
No, I don't really know either.
Alright, well, whatever.
Yep.
What's that skill that I got? Oh. So now instead of a wall of fire, I can do a wall of cold.
Alright.
Nah, I'm good. I do fire. And then if I want to switch to magic damage instead of fire, I have the thing to do that now.
Okay. I'm gonna go towards that.
I might look into doing that when I'm doing the upgrade to get back to where we are. I might try some of the other skills, see what it's like to do magic damage instead of fire damage.
Okay.
But I'm good to continue on.
I am good to continue on also. You can
Time's
talk to him.
wasting, Erlanger. Tell me what you've learned about the map.
Oh, yes. It's magnificent. A treasure, really. The craftsmanship and the attention to detail.
The key, Erlanger. Where is the key?
Yep.
Oh, that. Well, I've got the location narrowed somewhat. Within a few square miles, more or less.
You promised you could tell us where to find the key.
Few square miles.
I didn't say I could do it immediately. This map is ancient. It refers to landmarks that don't exist anymore. These things take time.
There must be a way to speed up the process. Think, Erlanger.
Well, more reference materials would help. I know of a cache of books hidden in the ruins that could be useful, but...
It's in a dangerous part of the forest.
Yes! I love how Teclis said it. It's in a dangerous part of the forest. Yes, we know.
I'll go and get the books. Get back to work.
Oh. See, Teclis even knows that this game is repetitive, and he's in the game.
Lot on the terrain.
I'm ready when you are.
Yep, 1 second. Alright, let's go.
And this is the last one.
Okay.
She said she's wrapping her stuff up.
Yep.
Take my fiery balls.
Oh.
What?
And my pulsating fiery shafts. Did we happen to mention this is an 18+ stream?
I'm not saying anything that's out of context. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, look, see? Fiery balls, see?
Yeah, Great Balls of Fire. I think that's what I'm going to call the next one. Great Balls of Fire.
There you go.
By the fire of the Forge!
Right ball, left ball, right ball, left ball. Bam, bam, bam. Make them all burn. Apparently my balls set them on fire. I will say that's one thing fun with Kassur, is that when anything comes up like that, he's completely oblivious to it, and the whole rest of the party is like, they can't hold themselves. They're like, it's just like, it's so much fun tormenting him, because he's like, what do you mean? Oh, it's great. Look, my balls and my... Ugh. My molten beam. My beam and my balls were both hitting him. They just couldn't handle it.
One thing's for certain, the headlights are certainly on.
Lightning is a lot of fun. I have to admit. I don't know what it is about the fiery lightning of death, but it's a lot of fun. See, look. Nice glowing rod of death. See, now this at least looks like a forest.
I mean, I guess the other place was a temple.
Ruin.
A temple in the forest. Even still, it was suspiciously unforest-like, even as a temple.
Right. Sorry, chat. I couldn't get the mute button in time.
Are these doing a whole lot more damage? Or am I doing less, maybe? I think I'm doing a lot less damage than I was. It feels that way.
Interesting.
Or
Maybe I'm
they
just not there helping.
More health, I guess.
I mean, I'm being told I'm doing 26,000 damage on him.
That's a lot.
On a crit.
I guess this is very hard. That's probably what's happened.
This is very hard? Cool.
Yeah. I set it to very hard.
Grant me power.
59. I did 59 damage. There was a letter with it, but I didn't think the letter really mattered.
No, what you said. Oh, there's a chaos spawn up here.
My life does not deserve such a sacrifice.
Ow. 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 Jesus.
Does not deserve
dead.
such a sacrifice.
That was very ouchy.
Yeah, I had to use a potion to heal. But I mean, it was a chaos spawn. I wouldn't exactly expect less from it.
No.
Did you want to go down here first? I think that's where we're supposed to go.
You think this is where we're supposed to go?
I think so. If you don't think so, we can go the other way.
By the fire of the forge!
My spells need more power.
I don't know that the other team members in the Kingmaker game could handle it if I actually started using the shield and spear.
How's that?
Cause then Cassar would be throwing his rod everywhere.
I mean, that looks like an exit to me.
Yep, it is. I was wrong. Grab the chest here and then we'll go back up there. See what we find. I thought that was because it looked the shape that I thought would be. And because that's where the chaos spawn was, so I figured they'd have it protecting where we're supposed to go, but
No,
we
that
know I
makes
was wrong.
sense. Oh. There's probably not much up here anyway, but
You know, we never know until we check.
Big chest. We like a big chest.
We do like big chests. I mean, if you had the choice between a little chest and a big chest, which one are you going to take?
Well, plunder from a big chest.
See? This game has it all for you. Big chests, good rods, hot balls.
Yep.
May the winds of magic grant me power.
I need to look at what that recycling thing does. I've unlocked the superior version of it now. Superior recycling.
Get my shining rod of doom. You know, as I wiggle it around like that, it does more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you leave it in one place, it doesn't do as much damage.
May the winds of magic grant me
Same thing with my storm. If I move the storm around, it does more damage. Ow, that hurt. I tried getting out of the distance for that thing, but I got caught in the explosion. He can't handle the storm. It exploded. Just too much pressure for him. Book.
Okay. Onwards!
Here, I brought back the volumes that seemed the most relevant.
Ah, yes. Oh, these are just what I need. I'll get to work right away. Come back to me when you're ready, and I should have some good news for you.
Let me guess. We need to go get another thing for you. That's what it's going to be.
It's gonna be in a dangerous part of the forest.
Right. Oh, man. Where is the one that just unlocked? Oh wow, reduced damage taken. That's good. I just want more points. I can't get the tier 3 stuff that I want. I finally peaked 200 defense.
Yeah.
What are you at now? 600?
No. Definitely not. Depending on which phase I'm in, between like 300 and 350-ish.
So if I focus on trying to maximize my armor, I am still over 100,000 behind you.
I mean, I think, like, you're a rage character.
Oh, I'm not complaining.
I am not a rage character.
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Not at all. It's merely an observation of just like how much, that's all.
So, recycling is what I said. So, recycling. Using a skill with a cooldown has a chance to create scrap iron. Collecting scrap iron generates energy and instantly reduces cooldown.
Sounds cool.
Okay. Sounds annoying. That's what it sounds like.
Sounds annoying. Just the way you said that was great.
Alright, well. Let's donate all these things. Yes, please. There's my level 9. So, Scrolls of the Elders has been unlocked. So, what did you say Scrolls of the Elders was? It was access to, oh yeah, they do less damage.
Yeah. Seem quite nice.
I'm gonna take that instead of gold. I don't need gold.
That's what I did. It's just funny that you picked the exact same one I did.
Cool.
Reputation reward, Lucky Charm. I just hit level 10. Rep. Lucky Charms. What do I get with my Lucky Charms? Loot quality 200 with Lucky Charm.
Lucky
Probably do it
Charm.
over a higher level and it actually matters. It's the Rep 10 reward.
Alright.
Oh, cool, man. I hope you had fun.
It was good. I enjoy this game. I enjoy hanging out with you.
May the winds of magic grant
There you go. My winds,
And
my rod, and the balls.
so
all
if you
for
want, given given that I'm not here next week, if you want to get to the same point in the story, whatever,
Yeah.
that's probably
So I will play
here.
till I drop the book off with him, and we get the mission to talk to this guy again, just so that we can continue the story together. Otherwise, apparently, it's not going to work.
Yeah.
I will try to get the troubleshooting on the overlay as well if I can figure that out. I don't know why it messed up, but
Me
yeah,
either.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, no worries. Well, thank you, and have a good weekend. I will be around to message the next couple of days, but after Tuesday, my time, I will be very unavailable.
Okay. So that would be our Monday, your Tuesday, yeah. Roll call.
Yeah.
Looks like
but I'll let you
Dimensions
know
Odd
anyway.
still doing Witcher 3, so I'm gonna rate him.
Cool.
So we're gonna get you guys over to Dimension, who's doing Witcher 3. At least my folks.
Yeah, I'd probably do the
We'll
same.
catch you all next time. Till then, enjoy the story. We'll see you then.